Searching and replacing is most commonly carried out by the command if else and then two parentheses, and within two parentheses we write the values. For this purpose, three arguments are required. Number one is the logical comparison, and the second is the value of return if the argument is true, and the third is the value to return if the argument is false. And these if-else commands can be used for recoding various variables. And if we use this command, original variable is recoded into two dummy contrast variables. Here we can see we have three variables, 0, vector 0, 1 and 11. And 3 is written here. It means that they will be replicated in triplicate 3, 0, 1, 11, 0, 1, 11, 0, 1, 11. So we are using the command if else. If means if a is equal to 0, a is equal to 1, then it will be written as 1. Otherwise, it will be written as 0. So if else a is equal to 1, then if a is equal to 11, then return to 1. Otherwise, return 0. So it means if some variable is equal to 1, then it will be processed. Otherwise, 0 will be written. And further we say if else command is used, if a is equal to 11, then again it will be written as 1 as a true, and then otherwise it will return as 0. Then after writing this command, we will write the last command, print first x and then y. So these two x and y are written. This is x and this is y. So we can see that 0 means it is not equal to 1. 1 means that our if else value is true. So we can see 0, 0, 1, 1. And in the case of y, we also see that this is all written. So by seeing 0, we can say that a is equal to not equal to 1. And if it's 1 is written, it means that it is equal to 1. We can also merge the data of two tables. And for this purpose, we can use the simple command merge, and then in the parentheses, we can write the information about the tables. In this case, there is two obligatory arguments and the names of the tables. And in this case, we have to specify the columns of the tables, because after specifying the columns, we can easily compare the vectors present within the columns. So columns are specified by using the option by.x and by.y. So here we can see easily, if we want to compare two tables, we have two tables. First is G table, and its Y column is 1 to 5, and we can see here 1 to 5 here. We can name the rows with some letters, and in this case we have the letters 1 to 2, means that 1 means A and 2 means B. So here 1 to 2 means first is A and second is B, and 3 means C, but we can see here there is no C. Then we have specified that after B, then the letters 7 to 9 will come. So in this case, we can see the letter G comes at the 7th position, then H come at the 8th position, and then I come at the 9th position. So that's why we have written G, H and I. So these are 7 to 9. So we have another table, that is H, and in this the value of X is 6 to 10. And the rows, we have to name the rows. It is 1 to 5. So it means the 1 means A, 2 means B, 3 means C, 4 means D, and 5 means F. So here we can see this 6 to 10, the X value and the letter value is 1 to 5, means A, B, C, D, E. We have to match these two tables. And we can see here that after matching the tables, we get the answer A and B, because A and B are common both in G and H table. In the G table, the value of A is 1 and B is 2, and in the H it is 6 and 7. So that's why after comparing the tables, we got only rows with names A and B, and other rows, for example in this case C, D, E and G, H, F, they are not combined because they are the only overlapping columns within the tables G and H. Sometimes data matrix is flipped around, and this, after flipping around, we get the table in which the columns becomes the rows and the rows becomes the column. And this is important when some statistical data is being applied on the microarray data. So if we consider the conventional statistics, and it says that in the tables the column contains the variables and rows contains individual observation about the variables. So this is not the case in microarray data, because in the microarray data the tables constitute only the columns, and for flipping around the data we can use the command T, and after T we can write the values within the parentheses.